Hi everyone, welcome to the third video in the series for Substance Designer, and in this one we're going to be looking a little more at the height workflow and a couple more nodes and just reinforce the kind of black, white and grayscale kind of tools that we use. So you'll notice this is the endpoint, this node, this PBR node. So we're going to keep this on the right. And we will continue to add more and more detail into this to kind of increase the detail of the height map. As I said earlier, you can position these anywhere. They won't break as long as you don't disconnect them. And if you're anything like me, you'll get really, really specific about kind of where you want them and end up wasting a lot of time doing that. One of the things I just wanted to cover is creating grayscale and gradient ranges. So one of the things we have in height maps is a whole range of values that we can use for the height. It's not just flat here and high here. We have kind of all those grays to use as well. And at the moment we have a very steep kind of edge here, and that's because we go from flat black to flat white. So we might want to add in a soft edge to this. And I'm going to do that by adding in a blur, and so let's put that there, that's fine. Just so that's not connected. I know it looks connected, but it's not. I'm just going to take that on there, and then I'm going to replace that. And you can already see the difference that's made. It's given us a kind of bevel effect. And the reason why it's done that is because we now, instead of having the flat black and white, we have this kind of grayish gradient here. And that means that sort of here, where it's flat on our shape, we have this flat black. And then maybe here we have kind of a darkish grey. And here we have this light grey. And then here we have this flat white. So we can start to use, these colours to affect the way in which, this height changes. And we can always, change the intensity of the blur to create maybe, less blur, so less gradient, so we get a harsher range. Or maybe we want it to be very, very flat, and we can see, even on the 2D view here, we can see the difference that's sort of making. So yeah, we can do that, and that's basically how the gradients work. Easy peasy. So that's really that's it for this video. Once you sort of had a play around with the different gradients and things, check out the next one.